We are officially halfway through the year. There's been some great movies, some not so great movies, but this seems like the perfect time for me to take a look back at all the movies that I saw. You can consider this your FOMO list. These are the movies that you don't want to miss out on. You should check them out if you can still see them at the movies or if they're on streaming, but I'm gonna rank my top movies of the year so far. I'm also interested to hear what you guys liked and didn't like. Let me know what I'm sleeping on and what I should have seen in the comments below. So I'm going to start off by naming a few honorable mentions. Even though these movies weren't top tier material, I still loved the new Little Mermaid movie, Creed 3, and the new Scream movie. I thought the Little Mermaid was just great family fun. Creed 3 was another solid entry for the franchise, and then the Scream movie is just more of what we've always loved from that franchise, so you can't go wrong with any of those. I also wanted to point out a couple movies I was a little disappointed by. First, there was Asteroid City. This movie got a lot of praise, but I was honestly a little bit disappointed by it. It had a great cast and beautiful cinematography, but I thought about leaving the theater a couple times while I was watching it. And after watching Rise of the Beasts, I'm kind of not thinking I'll go see another Transformers movie at the theater again. All right, now for my list. These are movies that should definitely trigger some FOMO, so shame on you if you haven't seen them yet. So last on my list is The Flash. The DC multiverse was on full display in this one. In my review, I said that this was the movie that DC needs right now, and I guess I was wrong about that because it did really terribly at the box office. I understand all the issues behind the scenes that caused that result for the movie, but I think if you take the movie for its own merits, the filmmakers really did a great job putting that one together. Next on my list is Mario. I thought this movie was a lot of fun. As somebody that grew up on Mario Brothers and the NES as a kid, it gave me everything that I was looking for from the movie. It had a great cast of voice actors. The animation style was superb, and it's about time that Mario got the quality movie that he deserves. And next on my list is Sisu. This is one that I missed at the movies, but I recently watched it at home and I was blown away. It gave me a lot of that just gritty action that like what the John Wick movies are famous for. I was glad that it wasn't another CG fest like a lot of the big action movies have become. I'm always down for a good Nazi killing adventure in a movie. This is the least that I think I've ever seen a main character say in a movie. It's just so cool. Number 3 on my list is John Wick 4. This was exactly the movie I was looking for. I was a huge fan of all 3 of the previous John Wick movies, especially the second one and the first one. And this one didn't disappoint. It was nonstop wall-to-wall action all the way through, and I couldn't have asked for more. I still can't believe they managed to put Keanu Reeves and Donnie Yen in the same movie. It was really great. And number 2 on my list is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I thought this was the perfect swan song for James Gunn in the MCU. He really did right by all his characters, especially Rocket. It was the heartfelt story that I don't think any of us knew we were signing up for. Let's hope the MCU brings us more stuff like this going forward. All right, so my favorite movie of the year, 2023 so far, was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I thought that this movie was wonderfully done. I was smiling ear to ear the whole time watching it. The animation style was unique from universe to universe and also character to character. It even helped convey the emotions that certain characters are feeling in some of the scenes. The story featured a quirky, charismatic main villain for Miles and a host of Spider-Men throughout the story. I thought they did a great job with Spider-Man 2099. It even set the story up perfectly for the next entry in the saga. And it's crazy that these set of films are at the same level of their MCU counterparts. I can't wait for more. And those are my top movies so far this year, 2023. Let me know what you thought in the comments. What was I missing? What did I get wrong? And please be sure to like and subscribe if you're liking my content.